Okay, guys, so I thought I would have reached, at least had my peak by now, but I'm on cycle day 12. I still have not reached my LH peak. I'm not even close to it. As a matter of fact, it's very, very low. So that is kind of scaring me a little bit. I hope this stuff that I'm taking is not messing with my ovulation because that was the only good thing that I knew was happening. So I really hope I didn't just jack something up. So I actually went to the group, community group thing, um, the trying to conceive one, and because it is helpful being in a group with other people that are having the same issues as you. And I was saying I'm concerned because normally I would have at least reached my peak by now. And they were saying, one lady was saying, "Oh well, that depends on how long your cycle is. How long is your cycle typically?" And it's like 25 to 26 days, which it should be by now. And then another lady was saying, "Oh, you may have just a longer follicular phase with this cycle, and the supplements can be causing that, or it could just be, longer this cycle." So, I started researching, and I was like, is it okay to, you know, your ovulation date to fluctuate this much? Because last cycle it was a day later, and then this cycle I guess it's gonna be a day later. I hope, but it's still really really low. So, because I just took one, and it's still really really low. So, basically, the follicular phase is, I hope I'm saying that right, is from cycle day one, so when you first start your cycle, to ovulation. So, basically, in this phase, you're shedding your lining, and then after your period, your body is trying to get ready to release an egg. And I think if you have a shorter follicular, basically, if your ovulation is coming too soon, your eggs didn't have enough time to mature. So hopefully, I don't know, with it being longer, I maybe that's the case. I don't really know. But also, when I was researching, they said that when your temperature drops, which is the start of your follicular phase, when your cycle comes, that drop in temperature is your base temperature, which is what it'll be, what it should be under kind of it for the first half of your cycle, which is true because I went back and looked at my charts, and that was the case. So, yeah. So and then regarding temperatures, since I'm on that topic, this morning when I took my temperature, yesterday it dropped by a lot, and then this morning it dropped even more. So I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna, get my peak soon, or maybe I don't know, but still no. But it dropped the lowest that it's ever dropped, even for my previous cycle. So I'm not sure what that's about. But I'm thinking that has something to do with the conception pills that I started taking because it's been a month now, and then the Geritol. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but yeah. So I was doing some more research, and I said if I did start my cycle, you know, this last time, that I was gonna be looking into some more supplements or some more vitamins or something. So I did. I asked the group, and they led me into some, and then I went on my own, did my own research. So I started taking some more. Um, I forgot one. Okay, I started taking some more supplements and vitamins. So hold on, let me go get them. Okay, I try to be prepared, but I wasn't prepared this time. So I'm gonna start with, okay. So you already know I'm taking conception pills. By the way, you already know about this. So good reviews still. Basically, I've been doing it wrong. So I couldn't remember when I was taking it like a year or so ago. It's supposed to take two a day. I've been taking one a day. But I looked at it, and this one lady, she said she started off with taking two a day, and it made her sick and it gave her headaches. So she slowed down to one a day, and she was able to get pregnant. So I may go to two a day after this cycle. But basically, conception is supposed to basically regulate your It can help with ovulating and regulates your cycle and hormone balance. And yeah, it has Vitex in it, which I did not know that. Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I should have. It has Vitex. So Vitex, if you just take Vitex by itself, I heard that it makes your cycles heavier, and it does help with ovulation. Though my cycle's already heavy, so I'm not gonna take it. But it helps with ovulation, and you can actually end up ovulating twice, which you can turn out to be, which can make you have twins. So not taking that. But yeah, it has Vitex in it, and then something else very good. I don't want to mispronounce anything. So yeah, I heard very good things about this. Still did. Still taking it. You already know I'm taking Geritol. I think I went over my time, but I heard there's a baby at the end of every bottle. Um, I have 5 left. You're not supposed to take it. Well, someone told me that don't take it after you ovulate. That could have potentially been my issue last cycle because I noticed my temperature rising more than it did the previous ones, and then out of nowhere it just drastically dropped. So once I ovulate, hopefully I ovulate this cycle, I'm not going to take these anymore. I'm not buying these again because it's supposed to be a baby at the end of every bottle. And if I don't have a baby at the end of this bottle, I'm not taking it anymore. Then new vitamins and new things that I'm doing is this. I kept hearing about this. So coenzyme, I think that's how you pronounce it. But basically, I did my research about it. I take 2 of these a day. They're gummies. Tastes kind of good, but it has like a sour flavor to it. I think it's peach flavor. But basically, I had to write down those. This is actually something that naturally is in your body. But once you get older, it kind of decreases, but it's supposed to help improve egg quality. As far as in pregnancy rates, research has shown. I think they did something test on lab rats or something, and they got pregnant. I don't know. I did my research before I started taking it, but yeah. So it's supposed to also improve sperm quality as well. But I'm the only one taking this, so. Then fish oil, omega-3 fish oil, however you want to say. I don't think this is the omega. Yeah, it is omega-3. So fish oil is supposed to enhance female fertility and carrying a pregnancy to term. So I take 2 of these a day. That's what you're supposed to do with with a meal, preferably with a meal. So that's the next one. And then last is maca powder or maca root powder, however you want to pronounce it. So I kept hearing about this. Kept hearing about this. So this is actually pure vitamins and minerals. It's full of vitamins and minerals. It's a plant. It also helps men with their fertility as well. It increases for sperm count and fertility in men, and for women, it supports hormone balance and which produces healthier eggs. So, it reduce. I still forgot something else to bring in here. I'll just tell y'all about it. But it also reduces stress, so I definitely need this, and it's supposed to also increase libido, but I don't know about that. But yeah, it says it reduces stress. So you're supposed to be able to blend it in like oatmeal smoothie. I tried it in hot cocoa. That it got like a powdery taste, so I didn't really like it. But I ended up drinking it anyway because I didn't want to waste anything. And then the next day, last night, I tried it in. Oh, I started these new supplements 2 nights ago. So last night I tried it in oatmeal and it was disgusting. I could not eat it. It was gross. Yeah, I couldn't eat it. But I'm gonna try it in a smoothie that I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna try it that way. Yeah. So that's that. And then the last thing that I got, but I haven't did it yet, or is raspberry leaf tea. So that actually is supposed to help with PMS symptoms. So that's the real reason why I got it, but I did hear about it fertility wise. So it's supposed to help promote uterine health, which helps prevent miscarriages. It also increases progesterone, which enhances fertility for women. So I keep reaching my time. So, yeah. And then there is also a prenatal tea that I wanted to try, but they didn't have it where I went, so I may try to order it from Amazon. If I do, I'll let y'all know. Hopefully by next week, please, I would have ovulated already, and then I can let y'all know how my chart looks by then. So that's all I have, and stay tuned. Thank you.